Alright guys, so welcome to another video. This time I've got an affordable fountain pen. This one is the Hauser XO. Hauser has an XO series of very popular pens, very popular ball pens, but this one I've got is a fountain pen. It says liquid ink fountain pen. It costed me about 60 rupees. Its price is 60. So I got two of these packs. Yeah, so manufactured in Dehradun by Flair. So this is manufactured by Flair, and it's a you remember the Flair Inky series or so. This one resembles very much to that. Not a very challenging unboxing experience here. I will not need my cutter, in fact. So yeah, it's already the card, the blister pack, it's already a little mutilated here, so I'll just get right into it. The primary reason I bought it is the converter which comes along, and it's a very good quality converter. So let's dive into it. Alright, so literally ripped apart the entire package and have everything out here. 3 spare cartridges come along. Nothing inside the pen, as I've already purchased a blue version of this pen earlier. This is a pinkish version. So yeah, okay, so neatly cut some chunks of plastics coming out, but yeah, fully, that's the factory build. Gotta be okay. So this is where you actually insert the cartridge or the converter, and you can simply close the lid. It's a fine it's a narrow tip fountain pen, the round tip fountain pen, which usually the Chinese fountain pens which were earlier available, it resembles to those. Keep the cartridges aside, and the packing also. That's it. It says designed to get noticed. Inks jumbo ink cartridges with 35% more ink. Hauser, Germany. Alright, so these are the pens. We're going to do a writing test as well. So these are the 3 cartridges which comes along, and let me show you the Beta Parker version which I have. This is the Beta Parker and this is the Hauser. Beta Parker costs around 110 rupees or so. It was purchased about a year back or so. And then this is the Hauser. Plastic quality obviously very good in the Parker, and this iconic Parker logo here. Hauser, can't say much like about the plastic quality, but more of a rough use or a daily use pen here. Good to grip, plasticky grip here, fits right into the the 3 fingers, and very smooth when it comes to writing. I'll show you some writing samples here, but before I get there, now let's look at the converter. This is what actually attracts me. So this is the converter which they have here, and it's a very good quality converter. It's a spiral spin converter to fill up the ink in the tank. And the good part here, so the earlier Parker Beta was not coming up with the converter, and you can you plug your Hauser converter in it, and there you go, this becomes your Parker pen with the converter fitted in. So you can probably use it with this as well. Alright, so now on to the writing samples. I told you I had purchased the blue version of this pen as well. So this is a blue version. This I have already connected with the converter. You see the ink already lining up around the feed over here. We have the converter here. I filled up with the Camlin blue ink. I usually use the Camlin blue ink to make it more affordable for me always. The capacity is pretty decent, I would say, and let's do a writing test. Please subscribe. Alright, so it's a fine nib pen, literally like yeah. So the only con which I have to say about this pen is that this pen dries out. The nib dries out. There's no secondary cap for the nib inside the cap here. It's just one single unit. So the one, the one which with cello versions also have the secondary cap, which allows the ink to continue, the pen not to dry, and then you can use it again. This one dries out. I had to dip the tip a little bit in the water to ensure this keeps on working. But yeah, I mean, overall, no skipping issues. Little bit of skipping here, but yeah, in general, no skipping issues as such. And let's do a smudge test. Yeah, no, close to zero smudge here. Alright, yeah, close to zero smudge. So that's it about this pen. If you are interested in an affordable fountain pen and with good quality, you can opt for this one. And I'll probably say the closest competitor to this one is the Cello fountain pen. Cello Disney version of the fountain pen, or probably those, those pen. They look a little, childish in nature, but then this one looks more premium. But then when it comes to beta, that's even more premium as far as the plastic quality here. Thanks for watching this video.